Hey, what's going on? We're going to continue on with the campaign of, the playthrough of Pokemon Legends ZA. And, anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll get going. Remember, you've got a challenger. Oh, okay. Yeah. What do you want? Haven't you earned your challenger's ticket yet? Okay. Well, no. At 35,000 points, I don't know if I'll get it all tonight or at this one nighttime event, but we shall see. Well, I felt like my voice just cracked just then. Something sneaking up on me. Nope. There's someone with an Inkay over there. Try to get as many cards as we can. Wait, is that? Sure is. I thought it was a one of the nurses. And another odd note. Shall I fill your Pokemon? So that was a nurse toy. See, I didn't realize you could end up fighting them here. Oh, and that would just be replacing a card. Well, we don't want to replace a card. Sneak up, start with a rock. Who? Empress. So let's do that. See if Mr. Inkay is right there. So there's two of the cards. Goomy. Oh, I forget where Goomy's located at, but if it's raining right now, it'd be a good time to go find him. At night in the rain. You can have one of my bonus cards. Okay. Crud. Ooh, a Charizard.
Yeah.
Like, Charizard. Dragonair. Humper. Let's swap for that. How many points did I have now? 15,000. Here's the trainer. Oh, I guess I could have just looked at the top right up there. We turn around already. Forget it. Oh. Well, you're not a trainer.
Yeah.
Probably about to get kicked out of here. I wish there was more indication of, like, maybe there is, of the day and the night time. Almost there. Liquidation. Need to look at that. That may be a good one to swap for Bubble Beam. 85 and 8. Yeah, we're swapping that. It's going to hit quite a bit harder. And map. Guess we'll just quick travel over. Only buy Pokeballs and Pokeballs. Nope, think we're all good now. Okay. So we're all good there. I need to find nuts. I got a feeling somebody's like, nope. Fire type moves. That's one way to do it. The world. It's gonna be one of those go upstairs. I don't want to go upstairs. I say surely somebody's got to be over here. Wait for it to turn back around. Nice. Now let's go do our fight thing. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, let's head to the electrical substation in the Magenta District. That's where the quiz is held. I'll go ahead and wait there. Please come quickly. To win the title of Knari Quiz Wiz, you need to last all 3 rounds of the contest without getting eliminated. The last fan standing wins. There should be somebody handling check-in nearby. Talk to them to enter. Also, you'll need to say the password in order to participate. If they ask, just say, "Let's go Dynamo." Here, take this earpiece. If you're seen using your Proton phone, it'll be a dead giveaway. I'll be listening in the whole time. Make sure you behave yourself around Knari. This whole thing's kind of silly anyway, because, like, if you're opted in to be a challenger in a Royale, then, like, you shouldn't have to go through a quiz to be accessed. Usually I work in construction, but I guess they're, to some extent, they're probably treating them like gym leaders, so it is what it is. Usually I work in construction, but I lend a hand with Dynamo events from time to time. If you're looking to enter the password or the contest, gotta know the password. Hold on, what's the password? Bingo, clearly you know the password, so you're welcome to pass on through. I can't wait to get another quiz contest win under my belt. Yet the question remains, what prize do I ask for? She's already signed all my Canary plush. Haven't seen you before. Are you perchance new to the Dynamo community? Just so you know, the Canary Quiz Whiz contest is very tricky, even veteran fanatics. That's what we Dynamo members call ourselves. Struggle to make it past the first round. Newer casual fans may not fully enjoy the complexity of what's happening. Gamers, get ready for a jolt. How's it going? Who wants to meet? What, you all blinded by the stars in your eyes? You're meeting me right now. Alright, enough of that. Let's get right to the main event, our Quiz Whiz contest. Listen up, fanatics. Here's how this works. The quiz is 3 rounds. Get the most right answers every round and move on to the next. Round 1's a simple true or false. Go to the green area if you think my statement is true. Go to the red area if it's false. First round is so simple, I doubt it'll even count as a warm-up. Question 1, true or false? I'm crazy good at falling block puzzle games. Make sure you get let's try to nail every question. I'm here as backup if you need it, but for now, just pick whichever answer you think is right. Time's up. Let's see who got it right. Correct answer is true. I could watch this block fall. Blocks fall all day long. Most days I actually... Question 2. True or false? Macaroons are my favorite food. This one's easy too. It looked like everybody just switched sides. Time's up. Let's see how you did. Come on, Kinetics. You know I don't like sweets. And the bean's not been any help at all, so that's a thing. True or false? Electric type are my favorite. I'm just gonna say yes. Like that's. Time's up. Let's see who got this one. Correct answer's true. No, duh, no. That's silly. But anyway, why do you think I wear yellow? That's me channeling the power of electric types. And of course, my partner's an electric type too. Speaking of a partner, I think you've all earned a special treat today. Get ready for a special guest appearance from your friend and mine, the Zaptastic Electrons. Congrats to the Kinetics who got all 3 right. You're charging ahead to round 2. Nice job. While I pride myself in being Canary's oldest and most dedicated fan, I must admit you answered those questions surprisingly well. Fluke, no doubt, but maybe your luck will hold. Let's both do our best in round 2. People like him are exhausted. What a tragic lack of self-awareness. Can't he see that this self-satisfied one-upping only serves to drive away other fans? Anyway, let's get ready for round 2. Once you're prepared, head over to Canary. Take us to round 2 already. Looks like the only ones moving on to round 2 of the contest are these 5 kinetics right here. I've totally got this. Once I win, I'll have Canary sign my most prized Canary merch. It's my right and my duty to win. The next round is put a pit stop on my path to victory. It's Canary Quiz Whiz contest time. Okay, we just repeated a whole bunch of things that we were going to say. For round 2, you've got to find the thing I asked for and bring it to me. My partner Electros, the Jellyfish Pokemon, has a favorite dessert. You need to find that dessert and bring it back here. Can't be that simple. The correct answer is Lumia's, is it Gelati? But knowing Canary, there must be some twist. Unless, I believe I understand what she's after. For now, we need to go find a Lumia's. Yeah. My victory is assured. Now I'll sprint back at lightning speed. If he's sprinting back, he could have just called a Lumicab. So that fellow is a formidable opponent. Why do you think so? Nari's Electros doesn't like just any ordinary whatever it is. It has to be one that's overbaked to a nice firm crunch. Pure status conditions when eaten by a Pokemon. Canary's Electros once ate during a battle to recover from a burn. Apparently it had a real taste for them ever since. After all, what would you say Electros' most defining trait is? It's fangs. I'm impressed. That's right, it's fangs. It's pretty rare for Canary to talk about Pokemon battling on her stream, you know. Only a fan who's been watching her since early days would know the correct answer. In any case, let's order the special type we need. I'd like my usual Super Lumiose, whatever it is. I'm going to Google that real quick, just to see how it's pronounced. Galette. Galette or Galette? A Galette, I guess. Okay. I should get you through round 2. Let's head back toward the electrical substation. I wonder why we didn't get bikes in this one. That would have been nice. That was a fairly mild task for this contest. Oh, excuse me, it must have been very difficult for a casual fanatic newbie, if you will. What's happening? Who brought back a tasty snack for Electros? What we're looking for is... Oh no. Yep. In other words, that was another freebie. Uh-oh, what's this? Why is everyone look so calm? Did you all get it right? Dang, guess that one was a little too easy. Or was it? You think the Canary Quiz Whiz contest has any freebie questions? Too bad, so sad, but you got this one wrong. You super fan and you new kid. Show me those galettes you brought. Well, want to tell us what you got there? It's a Super Lumiose galette. You mentioned it in episode 231 of Canna Talk, Shocking Side Stories, if I'm not mistaken. Tapping heck, you two, you're both so amazing. Wow, you totally got it right. It's not just about taste. Electros loves a solid, crunchy texture that those galettes get when they're extra well done. That's because my partner here simply loves biting into stuff with his fangs. Because the Lumiose galette is too soft, it's not the toothsome experience my Electros wants. Since you two were the only ones to get that one right, guess what? You're both moving on to the final round. I'm impressed you managed to keep up with me, Canari's oldest and most knowledgeable fan. Okay, kinetics one last time. I know why your kinetics are here today. You need my electrifying personality, spark joy in your dull lives, right? So let me ask you this. Who's charged up? That's what I like to hear. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled Canary Quiz Whiz contest. The last round's got it all, a battle, a quiz, and a sweet, glorious victory. The rules are simple. The remaining two trainers will battle, and the victor must answer one final question. Get the question right, and you're a winner. That doesn't even make sense. You would ask the question, and then if they both get them right, the tiebreaker would be the battle. For a first timer, you seem to possess a shocking amount of admiration for Canary. However, if you defeat me here, there's no chance a non-Dynamo member like you will be able to answer her final question. You still wish to battle me, Manny, one of the first members of Dynamo and the OG Quiz Whiz. Quizzes aren't my only talent. My prowess as a Pokemon trainer is equally unmatched. Just like me, my electric type Pokemon are as fierce as they are adorable. So we really probably should have looked at swapping. Charizard's not bad, but being flying type does have some weakness. But no. How can my adorable Pokemon lose when they're as shockingly cute as me? And a Raichu. Inconceivable. In terms of cuteness, my team clearly won, but I concede that we did lose the battle. Still, there's no hope that you'll be able to answer the final question of the quiz. Once you get it wrong, I'll swoop in with the right answer and snag the Quiz Whiz crown. Alright, it's time for the final question. Everything's riding on this one. When I was a kid, I played my first game on a laptop. Who owned that laptop? Number one, me, my dad, my mom, my grandpa. Canari's grandpa, that one's rather deep cut, and the story behind it's quite tragic. My grandpa, is that the final answer? Got it, that's exactly right. You know what that means, new kid? You won the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Congrats to our fresh-faced underdog. As Canari's oldest fan and day one member of Dynamo, I have no choice but to accept defeat. Alright, new kid, what do you want? Autograph, selfie, PvP match on my stream? Come on, don't be shy. Spit it out. I'd like to do a promotion match. A promotion match? Seriously? I mean, what's the point? I'm just gonna win anyway. Is this kid really a fan? You'd think a fan would prefer being the same rank as Qunari. Fine, whatever. If that's what the Quiz Wiz wants, that's what the Quiz Wiz gets. As your reward, I accept the challenge. We'll battle it out at Racine Construction. Cool. Now that I'm in, you better get ready to be crushed to bits like a super Lumiose Deluxe. Bring your best Pokemon so you can't make any excuses when you lose. We finally landed ourselves a promotion match. Nice work. It's all because of you. You have my thanks as well. After all, you helped me become the Quiz Wiz, even if it's unofficial. I'll leave the rest to you. After all, fans really have no business getting any closer to Qunari than I have now. When you're ready to battle Qunari, head to Tarragon's company, Racine Construction. Holy cow, it's all the way across the map. Trade your colorful screws for a Qunari plush here. No thanks. Funny how our paths keep crossing, ain't it? I was watching you in the Quiz Wiz contest, and I gotta say you did great up there, kid. You were watching? You can't beat me in battle, or if you can beat me in battle, I'll tell you everything. So what do you say? Sure, I guess. Let's do this in the garage. I mean, considering how Pokemon battles usually go, that sounds like a great way to destroy a garage. Let's get this Pokemon battle going. You're challenged by Terraform team battle. Absolutely. I'm gonna need this fairly quickly. Nope. How about we just go ham from the start? Get away from those. Bigger. Oh, good lord. Excadrill, I need you to Mega Evolve. Let's show this kid what we're made of. What the heck? Pokemon at all. Even Excadrill couldn't get past your defenses, eh? I ain't expecting nothing less from the rising star of the ZA Royale. You brought out the full potential of your Pokemon. And it's not just Pokemon battles, you exceeded my expectations in the Canary Quiz Whiz contest, too. Clearly, you're a dedicated fan of Canary. As a trainer in the Royale and as Canary's grandpa, it was great joy to get to battle you. Which is why I feel the need to tell you a secret about my precious grandkid Canary. What secret? I've been using the latest Holocaster to project a hologram of Canary, and I synced it up with my movements using another newfangled app. That's right, the hologram of Canary you saw at the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. It was me. My grandkid's primary focus is her gaming, fan interactions ain't a priority for her. But still, I want to show folks around the world how cool, smart, and talented my grandkid is. That's why I started pretending to be Canary using the Holocaster. So soon enough, I started to really enjoy putting on a performance for folks. As thanks for a great battle, let me heal up your Pokemon for you. Canary's right through here. Okay. Yes, another high score. Hey, sorry to all the folks who are just joining now after wrapping up the Quiz Whiz contest. I gotta hop off for a sec to deal with something. You would think that she would show that as a streamer. Hey, what's happening? Pops caught me up already. You're the Quiz Whiz contest winner who asked for a promotion match against me, yeah. You've got spirit, that's for sure, but let's be real, I'd rather be streaming than battling you. Oh wait, I bet you'll put me on blast online if I don't battle you, huh? Fine, whatever, let's have to meet you in the garage. Either Absol or this one. Probably do that one. Be careful, Canary. This kid's a tough one. Careful. That's rich coming from you, Pops. Are you being careful with your little Canary cosplay? Anyway, film this match for me and I might put it up on my stream later. Leave it to me. I'll rally the cheer squad and take care of the filming too. With us cheering you on, you're going to be charged up and ready to win. Let's go, Dynamo. Alright, you really want to do this? Gonna win, sure, whatever. Let's just get this over with. You better not underestimate me. Underestimate me. I'm rank F in the ZA Royale for a reason, you know. It's not that I hate battling, I just love games more than literally anything else. Still, I'd be super amped to reach rank A and really blow up online. Then Dynamo could host video game tournaments for folks in Lumios to enjoy. This is my first Pokemon battle in a while, so I'm going to show my Dynamo fans what I'm made of. Sure thing. do that, it unlocks from the targeting and then you can't use your moves at all. So I should have like grass attack first. This hall. This is a good matchup. Then Electros. Let's go. Never mind. Guess I won't go anywhere. I've charged up on energy drinks. Time to charge you up with a Mega Evolution. Electros, let's go. Okay. Not today. What are we doing? Let him get 3 attacks out. Why did we do that? Again, it does that every single time. It's like the mon moves out of the way. You can't see it. He thrashed my whole team, even Electros. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. Rank E. That was a bad word. More bad words. Oh, Canary, I hate to see you like this. This only happened because you lost first. You're absolutely right. Tell you what, as an apology, I'll buy you anything you want. Deal? Really? Okay, I forgive you. What a brat. Kind of blow a fuse when I lose. I could cope with messing up on stream since everyone in chat cheers me on, but maybe I should put more effort into Pokemon battling from now on. That one was pretty fun. Anyway, here, this is for you. Volt switch, that's a good one. Take this too, give it to the person who's been helping you out. You received an autographed plush. You think I didn't realize? I know my fans well enough to know that you're not one of them. Still, I wouldn't mind if you decided to become a fan. Might even make me just a little happy. Okay, I'm gonna get back to the game, or to my game. Time to thunder wave goodbye. Congrats on reaching rank E. I can't believe Canary made you do all that just for a promotion match. Kind of a pain, huh? Please don't call Canary a pain. That's not what was said. That's a good way to mistake the perception of what was said. Seems you don't fully comprehend how hard it is to be famous. Do so, show some empathy. Yeah, we get it. You're on the streamer girl's side. I'm on Canary's side, yes. She has a name. Once you become a famous dancer, I'm sure you'll come to understand. Hold up, are you being supportive? So tell me, was Canary... what was Canary like off stream? Pretty nice, in fact. What, she gave you a present for me? Oh, a Galette.
Galette.
Maybe that's right. You gave Naveen the autographed plushie. Thank you. I'll treasure this always. Oh my gosh, Nelson, sincere thanks. Seriously. Who are you and what have you done with Naveen? Let's just eat already. Even the scent of your croissant curry is pleasing tonight, Tawny. Finally coming around to it. You can have some if you want. Absolutely not. Hey, wake up to your alarm. Morning. I hope today's a quiet one. There's been way too much going on in Lumios lately. Morning. Wait, where's Naveen? I'm here. Good morning, everyone. Wow, someone's full of energy. Were you up late sewing or something? I was watching Canary's live stream. It was wonderful listening to her heap praise on her Mega Electros. She clearly loves it a lot. All in all, it sounded like she had a fun battle. Well, that Electros was no match for her Talon. He's the one who should be getting praise heaped on him. Defeating Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon must have helped him grow even stronger as a trainer, huh? Defeating Canoli's no small feat. The last time her name is Canary. Her Mega Electros truly is formidable. Perhaps she could use it to help us take on Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Question, how come nothing seems that effective against Rogue Pokemon besides other Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves? I'm afraid I've no satisfying answer for you. It may have something to do with Mega Power, which we know very little about other than the role it plays in Rogue Mega Evolution. Even regular Mega Evolution is still largely a mystery to us. It's a bit dispiriting. Never mind, sorry, my bad for asking. Hey, Vinny's calling. You got a job for us this early in the morning? We're not on call 24/7, you know. Let me guess, you need us to take care of more rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Got it, just send us the deets, please. I'm sure you all heard the deal. Lita, mind leading us in a strategy meeting? Must we so early in the morning? Come on, Naveen, at least try to muster some enthusiasm here. Remember, like Tawny always says, we've got to help out these Pokemon. I know. I'm well aware Rogue Mega Evolution is no picnic for the poor Pokemon. Alright, strategy room time. Okay, I think we're going to stop that video here and we will continue on in the next one. Anyway, thank you all for watching. If you would leave a like if you liked the video. If you didn't, you know, well, guess it is what it is. So anyway, thank you.